We think it's important for our walkarounds to know what to bring on the first day of camp. Prior to arriving at camp, you will receive an email. This email will include your other walkaround contact information and the name of the boys and their pack number who are in your group. Please contact your walkaround and coordinate a cooler or wagon. Now, a wagon is not necessary, however, a cooler is. The cooler is used to store your lunches until lunchtime each day. Also, remember to bring a camp chair. Each station is 45 minutes long, and sometimes there is just not room on that picnic table for our walkarounds to sit. Be sure to wear comfortable shoes and monitor your Fitbit and make sure you get in all those extra steps for working at camp. Reminder, there is no open-toed shoes at camp. If we see open-toed shoes, we will request that you change. Bring a water bottle. We will have refill stations throughout camp, and our refill stations are actually very neat. Dehydration is one of the number one situations we run into at camp. Also, bring a lunch and drink each day. Remember, you'll have your cooler, so make sure you have something cool to drink. Bring rain gear, insect repellent, and sunscreen. Due to all the rain that we've had, the insects are pretty bad this year. And remember to wear your camp shirt every day. If for some reason you can't, you'll need to check into the camp office to get a wristband. Thank you for signing up to be a walkaround at our Passport to Adventure Day Camp. You and an additional volunteer will be walking around with a group of 8 or more excited scouts. Scouts are divided into 3 rankings. Tigers, wolves and bears are together, and our Weeblos and Arrow of Lights are together. In order to meet the 2 deep leadership, we will have 2 or more walkarounds assigned to each group. Scouts in your group could be from various other packs in the area. Each morning you will receive an attendance sheet. Please be sure to check the scouts in each morning. We have some amazing facilities at camp. Our trading post is top-notch with the world's best slushies, snacks, and trinkets. Your group will be visiting the trading post daily, so take your time to browse what we have to offer. We have several porta-johns set up throughout camp. Please explain to your scouts the importance of keeping the facilities clean and washing their hands. Be sure to check out our hand washing stations. Last year, our facilities director designed and constructed these really cool pieces of equipment that saved us hundreds of dollars on wash station rentals. Most stations will have water jugs full of ice water. Please be sure to fill up your water bottle whenever possible. Also, if it is extremely warm, please encourage your scouts to drink at every station. Our first aid station is located in the camp office and is staffed at all times with a paramedic. Since our day camp theme is Passport to Adventure, each scout will receive a passport and a cup the morning of their arrival. The passport has lots of pages. Just like a regular passport, these little gems are valuable. These will be the scout stamp cards for the 3 exciting days at camp. As they visit each station, they will receive a passport stamp. These stamps are valued at 5 cents and can be used in the trading post. Each day we will use our passports for some fun games and challenges. At our closing ceremonies each day, I suggest that one of the walkarounds keep the passports and the water cups to ensure that they are at camp when the scouts arrive the next day. Be sure the scouts use the water cup to drink water while at camp. We don't want any dehydrated adults or scouts. You will receive a Class B Scout uniform for camp. Each rank, adult, staff, and director will receive a different colored shirt. These shirts are used to identify those individuals that are a part of our camp. If you see something suspicious, please be sure to contact the camp office right away. The Class B uniforms are to be worn each day at camp by all attendees. For those that don't have a camp shirt or forget their camp shirt, they will be given a wristband to wear. Friday is an exciting day at camp. We will pull out our famous slip and slide for some fun in the sun. To avoid injuries, please be sure that the scouts are not running on the plastic so that they don't slip and fall. Several of our stations also involve water. Remember, no open-toed shoes and be sure to bring a towel. There is a good possibility that you will get wet also. Have fun with the Scouts on this day. Friday is also our campfire night. This year we are not offering dinner. Since camp is technically over at 4 o'clock, our campfire will take place right away at 4:30. We are hoping by having an early campfire, we will have more families and staff that can join us in the fun. Your Scouts will be practicing songs and skits throughout the day. Campfire is a great time to have some fun and make people laugh. Make sure to invite your family out to watch this free entertainment. We anticipate the campfire to be over by 5:15. Please note the parking situation. Since Craftsman has their own campers, we want to be considerate of their guests. Parking for staff and walkarounds will take place past the flagpole in the parking lot by the camp office. Saturday we may change our parking location, but we'll let you know on Friday if we do so. Parents will be dropping and going each morning. They will not be exiting their vehicle. This makes a safer environment for everybody involved. Groups will be staged down on the baseball field each morning and evening. Pickup will work the same way. Parents will pull up, we will load the kids, and off the parents will go. On Thursday morning when you arrive, you will receive a sheet detailing our emergency procedures. It is much easier to point out our emergency shelter while we're at the flagpole in the morning. Please review these procedures so that you are familiar with the instructions should a weather or lost camper situation arise. Always take into consideration how the Scouts are feeling. Many boys get scared when weather looks iffy. Please keep calm and keep your Scouts calm. We like to keep in touch while we're at camp. We will be using the Remind app. Instructions will be sent via email on how to join. Remind is a great way for us to communicate information quickly and safely while we are at camp. First and foremost, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to volunteer to be a part of our Passport to Adventure team. Without awesome people like you, we could not have an awesome camp. By committing to joining our team, you are joining an amazing group of people that all have the same goals in mind, making the most memorable day camp a Scout has ever experienced. We are excited to have you and look forward to fun-filled days of lots of laughs, learning, and memories. Please feel free to contact me at any time with your questions or concerns. It is my pleasure to be your camp director. I look forward to getting to know each of you during our 3 days together. I am available at any time to answer questions or listen to concerns. Thank you again for volunteering to be a walk-around at the 2019 Passport to Adventure Day Camp. I look forward to seeing everyone.